Welcome to Terry's Diverse Horizons, where we uncover the world's most fascinating contributions. Today, we're diving into Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, a small island with big global impact. From ancient marvels to modern breakthroughs, Sri Lanka has shaped the world in ways you wouldn't believe. Stick around till the end, because number 1 is mind-blowing. Let's jump in. Starting at number 10, the first ever multi-day surgery. Sri Lanka's ancient medical genius, Sushruta, is often credited with early surgical techniques. But did you know that Sri Lanka performed the world's first documented multi-day surgery? Ancient Sinhalese physicians were pioneers in complex medical procedures way before modern medicine. At number 9, the world's first wildlife sanctuary. Long before conservation was a global concern, Sri Lanka established the first wildlife sanctuary in history under King Devanampiya Tissa in the 3rd century BCE. This set the foundation for modern wildlife protection. At number 8, the invention of the Arua outrigger canoe. Sri Lankans revolutionized maritime travel with the Arua, a boat design that made sea travel safer and more efficient. This design influenced shipbuilding across Southeast Asia and the Pacific. At number 7, cinnamon, the spice that changed trade. Sri Lanka was the cinnamon capital of the world. The island's high-quality cinnamon sparked global trade, influencing everything from European colonization to perfume making. At number 6, the earliest hydraulics and dams. Sri Lanka's ancient kings built an intricate system of reservoirs and dams that still baffle engineers today. The country's irrigation system was so advanced that it helped sustain entire civilizations. At number 5, the concept of universal healthcare. Way before free healthcare became a thing, Sri Lanka had hospitals that treated people for free, dating back to the 4th century BCE. The country still boasts one of the best healthcare systems in South Asia. At number 4, the first ever printed newspaper in Asia. Sri Lanka introduced Asia's first printed newspaper, the Lakmini Pahana, in 1737, sparking journalism across the continent. At number 3, Sigiriya, the world's first sky palace. Sri Lanka's Sigiriya rock fortress was essentially a skyscraper before skyscrapers existed. This ancient fortress had advanced engineering, fountains, and even air conditioning 1,500 years ago. At number 2, the world's first carbon-free tea industry. Sri Lanka's tea industry isn't just famous, it's the first in the world to go carbon neutral. Their sustainable tea production is setting an example for the planet. Finally, at number 1, the concept of mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness, the global self-care phenomenon, traces its roots back to Sri Lanka's Buddhist teachings over 2,500 years ago. Monks from the island spread mindfulness practices worldwide. And that's a wrap. Who knew Sri Lanka had such a massive impact on the world? Which of these blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more eye-opening content from Terry's Diverse Horizons. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.